Introducing the new Otto, available from Dubb in your Dubb dashboard. Here's what's amazing about Otto. Otto is your new AI assistant. Otto is here to help you strategize your business plan, to get growth plans for your business, to get tutorials, to get frequently asked questions answered. It also has some really high power functions, such as writing a script and importing those directly into the teleprompter so you can record a video easily, to create a task that gets added directly to your CRM, to add a contact very easily right from the chat window, and to create a deal for those folks that are using a deal pipeline in the Dubb CRM. Now, I definitely recommend that you create deals because it keeps you on task. Otto is so powerful. It's unbelievable. I can ask it simple questions. There's some FAQs in here just to sort of warm people up. What is Dubb? Boom. Here's my response. Folks, this is artificial intelligence. This is not an FAQ engine. You can ask it anything. So here's an explanation, and then of course it closes out with the calls to action to provide more support. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to ask it Bill's question. Okay. Log into your dashboard, by the way. You will notice this. Okay, so Otto has been trained on everything inside. I want to actually take a moment to sort of explain something here. But one of the amazing things about Otto here is that Otto has been fully trained on the Dubb platform. This is very different from a ChatGPT or any type of an AI assistant like that because it's studied we gave it the full instruction manual, every single support video ever done, every single training video done. It's a very powerful thing. So what it's going to allow you to do is it's going to allow you to actually use specific features to get your money's worth using the platform. This is what makes this very, very powerful. The other thing that I think is noteworthy is that you can also have these functions in here. So let me go ahead and cook that up. Okay. Okay, so we asked this question. Can you give me a step-by-step plan? And then here is the response. Let's judge this, okay? Let's not accept everything at face value. Let's take a look here. Below is a comprehensive step-by-step plan to build your business with video using Dubb. Okay, objective is increase bookings, accelerate the sales cycle, and close more deals with software buyers. Now this, of course, is customized. This is very important. This response is customized for my profile, okay? This button right here is the AI profile. This is my profile right here. I'm going to save this so that it knows who I am. What I encourage you to do is to go create your AI profile. Title it, for the activity that you're doing, the profession that you have, and then go ahead and spend a couple of minutes to answer this. Your name, your company, your profession, target audience, your USP, what you offer, definition of success, your call to action, the tone of communication. Hey guys, there's sarcasm in here. Careful, careful. Include emojis in your copy. Include action notes. Turn that off. That's more for like director videos. Use the have method. This is like starting with a hook and extending a call to action. And then some other data here in terms of how you want to share this. Once you create your AI profile, this response will be specific to your business. So Bill, Once you update your AI profile here, it's going to learn everything about you and it's going to get more and more intelligent. So when you ask this question to create you a plan for your business, I promise it will be custom for your business because that's what we want. We want personalization, right? One size does not fit all in this situation, right? So phase 0, branding, integrations, recording tools. It says the desktop app, there it is. Call to actions, book a call, reply with video, one-to-one video emails. That's the personal relationship building. LinkedIn, if that's appropriate. One long form YouTube, that's perfect for branding. That's what we do. One weekly automated video email sequence. That's a little bit more advanced. That's an automation right here. Here's some social stuff. Here's some 30 to 60 second kind of short, sort of reel style videos. And this is amazing. Like, this is honestly unbelievable. It impresses me every time because you know what? It's getting smarter every single day. The more we train this, the more people use it, the better it gets. I'm impressed. I encourage you guys to A, set up your AI profile by clicking on this profile link here, create profile, and B, asking it the most difficult questions. This is your new coach, and here's what's really interesting about this. We're not trying to rebuild ChatGPT because that's not interesting. Okay, nobody needs a clone of something like that. The way that this gets interesting is specifically with the ability, its ability to know our platform, to tell you specifically what to do, because this is a password protected dashboard. So ChatGPT doesn't have access to a password protected dashboard. But the second thing is the ability to do functions. So if I click here and write script, so that's just a generic script. And then boom, there's my script. Now here's what's really interesting, as I promised before. Would you like to save this as a teleprompter script in your Dubb account? You're damn right I do. Now what's cool about this is that this is going to go ahead and save this script to my account. And then what's cool about that is that now I can go and record a video. So here it is. Click on this link right here. That's going to take me to the script right here. And then you guessed it, I turn my webcam on. Turn my teleprompter on. And there is my script. So now let me put this, so my webcam's over here, so this is not a perfect demo, but now, I could probably show what that looks like if I just share my second screen here. I have 3 monitors on my desk. That wasn't a show off, that was just communication. I guess I am a geek, aren't I? All right, so here's what that looks like. If I have my webcam here, I don't know how this angle looks, but if I move this down to where my webcam is, I can start to read this. Hi, I'm Ruben Duo, the CEO of Dubb. Pretty powerful, right? Write a script, import it into the teleprompter, and then recording a video within seconds. Now think about the power of this for just a moment here. If you can record videos this easily, and you can get into a repetitive cycle of this, you can power up channels, the most powerful channels on the planet that go and build your brand, build your trust, build your pipeline, and ultimately your client roster. So I encourage you guys to get into this flow. YouTube is an amazing channel to go into. You can create videos like this. Social media, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, X, Reddit, wherever your audience is, consider going there and recording videos like this. You can do this in 9:16 as well. Those portrait videos, This absolutely works for that. You can use the Dubb desktop for that. Very easy to do that, okay? You can send video emails one-to-one. So you meet someone, you go to a conference, you meet them, you shake hands with them, you follow up. You can also send a video email campaign. Think about that. One video that goes to many people. That's powerful. You can also create an automated workflow. This is more advanced, but you can create an automated email drip sequence so that people get an email once every day, once every week. Nurture them. Keep you on the top of their mind. Okay, a lot of power here. So that, my friends, is Otto. I hope that answered the question